In this session, we can see the error correction of part 2. Here the third question, they have given 5 parts. We have to find the errors in the following scripts. They have given the code n1 equal to n2 equal to 5 comma 4 if n1 equal to n2 print equal. So here the error is the syntax error. Here you have to check for the equality. So the equality in Python is specified with double equal to. So here that is the error invalid syntax. Moving to the next question. Here they have given n1 and n2 two numbers 12 by 5. If n1 is not equal to n2 print not equal and then else print equal. Here you can see that here this is the syntax error. Here the if syntax is not given correctly and the indentation error here and again in else here the error and then the indentation error for this print. The corrected code is given here and the error is invalid syntax and then indentation error again expected and indented block in else. Moving to the third question. Here they have assigned values, that is for 12 they have assigned the value age. So here this is one syntax error, that is a literal assigned to a number, and again going for this here this is the error less than or equal to, and again this is error else if. In Python it is ELIF. So here all these error has been corrected in this code. So the errors are syntax error, can't assign to literal, invalid syntax, and then name primary is not defined. Here when you want to print the literal or string as it is, you have to specify within the codes. So that is another error. Fourth one, here they have given a set of codes. Here I have identified the error in this num input. Here you have to specify this as a int value because you are going to check with the number, and again here this and or are the keywords. Here the keywords and or in Python I specified in the lowercase letters. So this is another kind of error. So I have given the correct output. The next slide. Here the type error is specified. So I have said that in the num input intersing if unorderable types of string less than or int. Here for checking this condition it specifies that error. So you have to make a int in front of this input and then you can correct that error. Here the corrected code I have given here. So I have made it as num is equal to int input, and then if num less than 0 I have corrected these errors also and all. Next, so after running the corrected code I have given the input for all the categories of these numbers and got the output. Moving to the fifth question. Here they have given 3 letters with the assigned values, and then in that what you have to do is you have to check the condition and then you have to print a or you have to get the sum of these. Here I have specified what are all the errors here. Indentation error, and then here this the syntax errors where the loop is not ended with the correct block. So I have corrected these 2 errors. So invalid syntax, indentation error. Then fourth question, here also we are having 5 parts. Here they have given the command to display something, that is the return some codes to perform the job specified in the respective command. You have to check and you have to correct the code. The previous questions they have asked to identify only the errors. Here they have asked to correct the error, but I have given the corrected code also in the previous session also, in this session also. So here to display the hello 10 times. Here for I in range of 1 to 10 print of hello. So they have to specify, that is you have to print 10 times hello. So from 1 it will be checking with the range from 1 to 10. Here what you have to do is, here this for loop the indentation is absent. So here that is the error. I have corrected the error. Second is to print the first 10 natural numbers. Here they have given I value as 1, while I equal to 10, print I. So what it does is, here is, it will be checking whether the value of I is equal to 10, then only it prints the value of I, or that also it prints I and not the value, because it is given in the quotes. So what you have to do, you have to change the condition as well as this one, you have to get the numbers. So the corrected code is given here, while I less than or equal to 10, or you can go for the range for 1 to 11, and then you can print the value of I instead of printing I. Next, we have to display first 10 even natural numbers. Here they are asking for even natural numbers. Initially they have assigned 1. 1 is not a even number. And then here for 10 numbers, if you are going means you have to go for the value of 20, then only you can get the even numbers. Likewise, when you are adding the numbers, you have to add two numbers. If suppose if you are having the value 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, so here also you have to change the code to get the 10 even natural numbers. So I have modified the code and then assign the value. Initially the value is 2, and then going for this 20, and then print the num. So each and every number with added with this 2, you can get the answer. Next, moving to the fourth one, again 10 odd natural numbers. So you have to get the value. Here they have used the for loop instead of while loop. So they have specified the range. For I in range of 10, they have specified print of I. Here you have to change the value, that is, you have to get the 10 numbers. So to get the 10 numbers, you have to make the value as 20, and starting from 1 you will be printing. So starting from 1 it will be incrementing by 2, and then you will be getting up to 19. Next is to calculate the DA based on the 10% of basic salary. So what you have to do, here they are asking for, first thing is you have to basic, and then here int is left out, that is one error. Again DA, here 10% they asked, so here only 10 is given, so 10% you should calculate. And then the error what it specifies is type error. You can't multiply the sequence by non-int type of float, so you have to make the getting the input number as a int value. So you have to make it as a int statement, int of input, enter the basic salary. And next is what you have to do is you have to make the 10% of the basic salary. So here I have done the 10%, and then you can get the error. So with this session we have completed two questions, finding the errors as well as the correcting the errors. In the next session we can go for some more critical errors, the two in the programs. Thank you.